Philly, defensively, much better in this game than Cleveland, and you play defense, and lo and behold, sometimes you can get points out of that.
Well, look, you take any of the 8 teams right now that are currently 5 through 8 in either conference, and this is the scariest team by far to me that you'd have to play in the first round because they've got generational talent, and they do it on both ends. John, take a look at this. Now, how often have you ever seen in LeBron James' career a situation where he's just going to put his arm into your chest, call for the ball right there, right? We've seen it a million times, and you lob it up, and he puts that chicken wing out. How many times have you seen a guy with a longer reach and the strength to dig into his chest? And Ben Simmons does it right here. So he makes the play defensively, and then this is where it gets special. When he gets this basketball back, he's looking up right now. He sees 2 defenders back here. And right now, Ben Simmons knows he has to engage this defender. And if he can do that, he's going to allow Ilyasova to get out behind him, get ahead of the pack, and get the layup. Oh, by the way, here's a guy right here, right, LeBron James. He doesn't have the ball. He's ahead of Ben Simmons, who's dribbling, and Ben Simmons blows past him in a dead sprint and makes the play. 6'10", gets the steal, the push, comes down the other end. Now, this is also kind of special. This is your center. I know it's Kyle Korver. He's not the quickest guy in the world getting to the rim. I understand it. But this is a 7'1" guy, playing him all the way out on the floor. And watch the way he tracks him all the way to the rim. Critical possession here, too. 4-point game. And what happens at the other end? This is what Joel Embiid has gotten a lot better at. He takes a look, he turns, he sees, he thought about hitting Saric over here on the weak side, but instead he realizes that he has great deep post position, a height advantage, and now he's just going to read the defense. And this is where he's gotten better. These late double teams are doing this to him all the time. This used to be a turnover. Now it's the spin away, and at 7 feet tall, the soft, feathery touch over the top. It's just massive, the talent that this play displays for a guy that big. John, I met Joel Embiid for the first time last year in training camp, and I never felt so small in my life standing next to an NBA player. So for a guy that big to have that kind of skill set, we really haven't seen too many guys in the history league like it, and that's why this team is so dangerous, because every night they've got 2 of the most talented players in the NBA on their side, and they're getting more confident every night.